morning, class. Before we start, please all rise for a short prayer. Who will lead the prayer? Okay, yes. Please stand up. How do you do, class? Brilliant. So am I. Thank you. Please take your seats now. Okay, before we proceed to our new topic for this morning, let's do a recap about our previous lesson. Shall we? Can you tell me something about our topic yesterday? Yes, you? Very good. It seems that you really understand our topic last meeting. At this juncture, we will learn another topic. Are you all excited? For today's lesson, the following are the objectives. Kindly read. Number 1, define verbal and non-verbal communication. Number 2, differentiate verbal and non-verbal communication. Number 3, practice effective verbal and non-verbal communication during social interaction. And number 4, acquire new vocabulary words. For you are able to have an idea about our lesson for this morning, let's have first an activity. This game is called charades. All you need to do is to guess a word or phrase from the actions that was acted out by your classmates from what they have picked in the box. Before we start the game, I need a volunteer who will act it out the action. Okay, who will volunteer? Another volunteer. Very good. Good job, everyone. I want last volunteer. Job well done. That was fun. Very good, everyone. Give yourselves a 5 clap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Thank you. What we did is an example of communication. Communication can be both verbal and non-verbal communication. Do you think communication is important? Can we communicate by using symbols, signs, and gestures? Okay, nice idea. You've got it right. It is true. Communication is very important. It helps understand people better, removing misunderstanding and creating clarity of thoughts and expression. Communication is the process of expressing and exchanging information, thoughts, ideas, and feelings. Thus, there are two ways of communication, the verbal communication and non-verbal communication. Now, who can give me the meaning of verbal communication based on your own understanding? Anyone in the class? Okay, very good. You have a good idea. Who else? It can be. Nice. You've got it right. Right. Verbal communication is the use of words to convey a message. For example, saying no when someone asks you something you don't want to do. However, when we say non-verbal communication, it refers to the body language and everything we communicate besides the spoken word. For example, posture, gesture, dress, appearance, facial expression, and the like. And now, who can give me another example of non-verbal communication? Anyone? Yes, that was quick, intelligent. Those nonverbal signals can give close and additional information and meaning over and above spoken or verbal communication. Do you get me, class? Is there any questions, queries, and clarification? Good. But if there's something you want to clarify, don't hesitate to ask so that we can go through it again. Get it? Let's have now group activity. Group yourselves into two, then you are going to do what had given to you. So direction. Prepare a role play about any real life situation where verbal and non-verbal communication are applied. You have 5 minutes to prepare and 3 minutes to perform the role play. Please be guided by the given criteria. So the criteria is content 25%, organization 10%, grammar 10%, pronunciation 5% with a total of 50%. So for now, we are going to review and check if in your role play you are able to apply verbal and nonverbal communication. So since you are able to identify what is verbal and nonverbal communication, I'll expect that you're able to differentiate the two. So, who can identify the difference between verbal and nonverbal communication? Yes? Okay, excellent. You merely understand the difference between verbal and nonverbal communication. This time, let me hear your opinion towards this question. How significant it is to communicate to other people, whether it is verbal or nonverbal way of communication. Anyone in the class? Who can answer? Okay, stand up. Since you already understand well what is verbal and nonverbal communication, kindly get 1/4 sheet of paper. Let's have a quiz. So this is the direction. Write T before each number if the statement is true and F if the statement is false. Please observe silence while answering and mind your own paper. Am I clear? Very good. You may start now. So for your assignment, prepare and review for our oral recitation on Monday about verbal and non-verbal communication. Let's call it a day. I hope you learned something. Class dismissed. Goodbye, class.